Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jerry from Jerry's Garden today, and I've got another exciting video. And today, as I promised, we will be repotting my Thai constellation queen. This is my Queen Jenny. Say hello to Jenny. As you can see, there is a brand new leaf. It's just hardening now, and it's got a beautiful variegation as well, the lime green color, which is absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, I've got few products to show you. Just let you know before I start, I'm not sponsored for this video. Everything you see in this video I purchased from my own pocket, which I don't sell in anything, but I thought I will share the good ideas and the different things I'm using for the repotting. Alright, I'm just gonna put her on the side for the moment. And now guys, the first and important thing, I believe, it's always the soil. Okay, I've got here, this is the Soil Ninja, and I will tell you a little bit about them because I'm well impressed with this company. And what they do is they've got the Etsy shop. You can find them on Instagram, also on the Facebook, and I believe they will be launching, or they already got the website. You just have to have a look. What I'm gonna be doing, I will link all information in description down below this video, and also I'll try to pop it some bits and bobs on the screen. However, the Soil Ninja, what they doing, you on their website or in their Etsy shop, you can find different soils for different species like Anthurium, Alocasia, ferns, cactiles and succulents. I've got here the special mix, which is for the philodendron and the monstera, specially mixed here. Okay, and why I like them, because there is loads of recipes online for make your own soil. However, I'm lazy, I'm not gonna lie. And then you have to buy 6-7 different ingredients in the big bags. If you've got the time or place to store them, that's fine. However, I like everything in the one bag, and that's why I like Soil Ninja, because it's already came pre-mixed. And also you've got the 3 different sizes. This is a 1 liter size, then you've got a 2.5 liters here, and I've got one big one which is like 5 liter one, which as you can see you can buy one for just small bag for 1 repotting, bigger for 2, but also the big one which I'm gonna be using today for my Thai constellation. And also what is very nice, on the back of this package, if you can see that they told you percentage of the each and every ingredient. Also, if you mix in your own soils, it's the great website as well, because you can find there all different like worm castings, bark, vermiculite, and other, you know, soil ingredients you probably will be looking for. Definitely check them out. And what they doing, they try to make your repotting as easy as possible, and they have all the ingredients in the one place. Right, this is about the soil. As I said, look at the info down below for the Soil Ninja. The next we need a pot, guys, and I selected this beautiful, is the how you pronounce it, lechuza. It's self-watering pot. This is 28 centimeter diameter. In here you can see you got including your water pot, this little it's like the bottom bit where actually you can see the self-watering system there, and this is going on top of that. I already built this up. You have to basically, you've got these inside, you take that out, and you've got this, you have to build up this little like a meter here, which will show you how much water it is. And I decided, yeah, let's splash it. This is for my queen, for probably for another few years pot, because it's quite large. And I've decided I'm gonna use the Lechuza pot. Now there is other things you probably will need. I've got these gloves. I don't like to use the blue ones, because now with COVID-19 and everything, they will be all over the planet, all over the oceans. This one I just wash it and reuse it and again and again. Then you probably see this already. This is called Velcro, and what does it do? It's just like a little tie to tie my Thai constellation to the moss ball. This one is little small, guys. This is 40 centimeters. However, I've found quite hard to find any moss balls in the locals online, and if I found any, they were quite pricey. I was thinking to make my own. However, I don't think it will be the great idea with my DIY skills. You don't want to. No, it's too dangerous. Right, okay. Right, let's get into it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the button down below. Click that little bell, because every single follower is very appreciated here on my little channel. And thank you very much to all subscribers who already supporting me right now. And let's get into it, because I'm so excited. Right, okay, what we're going to do first, I'm gonna stand up, guys, for you. We're gonna get our new pot. I'm just gonna move everything on the side. That is no distraction. And you can see it just popping quite easily out. I've got these little, it's basically because it's self-watering and doesn't have these rings in the pot, and you can take that out, guys. Okay, once it's all soil is in, that's it. Right, which I'm going to just nicely put it all over. With the instruction with this pot, guys, it's saying, you see, it's just literally on the bottom cover that hole. It's basically saying that you should water your plant for first 12 weeks from the top, okay? Why is that? Because the plant is not gonna have established roots enough to actually get the water from bottom of this pot, which, yeah, that's understandable. And what I'm going to do now, this is actually 9 liters of soil, and it's holding 2 liters of water on the bottom. Alright, which I'm going to start with the big bag. What I also like about Soil Ninja, it's telling you on the back who made it, for who. It's from Jack to Jerry, and the Jack is one of the owner of the Soil Ninja. And what I'm going to do, just nicely put it in. Don't know if you can really see that. Let me just try to put the camera a little bit up. Fab. Okay, oh, that's actually a lot of soil, I have to say. In that bag, I'm gonna pop in my gloves. Always remember, you know, for the hygiene purposes, you don't want to stick your hands into the dirty soil, even as much as I love my plants, but this is something I'm not going to really do at all. Okay. Right. I think that should be fine if I just make like little hole in the middle. I'm not sure if you can see that. You see, that's from the 5-liter bag, okay? Which is kind of like, I think I'm maybe gonna use the smaller one, just top that up. Right. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my little princess in. Right, guys, I watered my Thai constellation a couple days ago just to soften up. And what you do, oh, I can see, you see this? This is the root rot, which I'm going to do. I'm just going to chop that off, because we don't want any root rot or anything. And that's a signal that the pot is too small. And I'm just gonna gently press it, going around. And now you need to decide where you want to put that moss ball, okay? Because sometimes you just need to put your plant a little bit on the side, which I'm going to do. I'm going to put her maybe this way. Right, let me try. I'm gonna take her very, very gently out from this pot. Because, can be honest, it's not queen. It's not going very well, as you can see, because it's actually full of roots and I don't want to, oops, damage any. Okay, okay, we come in. Right, okay, let me just show you that roots, guys. Look at this. Nice healthy roots, but as you can see, this spot was already too small because it stands going around, which means that it's actually root bound. And now I need to decide it where I'm going to put it and where I'm going to put the moss ball. I think this position here is actually quite good. I'm gonna dig a bit more. Okay, how does it look? I think this is actually great because this stem's facing that way, which I'm going to put the moss ball here and then I can trail it up. Okay, which that's fine. I'm going to do, just make sure I'm going to put loads of soil around it. This is a little bit messy jobs, guys, alright. I always like to do it outside, but unfortunately weather past 2 days is not great, and you know, all these COVID situation and stuff, you know, I barely go actually into the shops because I just can't be bothered and want to be just safe. Right, this is going in the 2 liter bag, the same mix for the Monstera and Philodendron. And I'm just going to put that from the front, just top that up, make sure there is plenty. Okay, oops, daisy. I probably have to hoover my massage room here after we finish. Okay, right. Okay. Make sure it's really go all around. You can gently press in, but I would not damage the roots or anything. If you give this pot to a Monstera this size, 28 centimeters, which I actually think that's just the right size for the size of the plant and size of the root ball. Some people say, oh, do you need just, you know, one size up? I don't really do that. Right, a little bit more, but you see, I'm going to have some soil left as well, which is actually great. And it's very fine, it's very like draining soil as well, guys. It's not gonna be sitting in like a wet feed, because Monstera likes, if this measure device here tell you it's empty tank on the bottom with water, what you can do, you can just take your Monstera, put it into the bath and just literally you know, soak it, get the rain, like sort of imitate the rain, make sure the water is not freezing cold. Obviously you may have to put a little bit of warm water, but yeah, that's as good as it goes. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach the moss ball. As I said, this one is only 40 centimeters, which is quite small. However, I think it does the job for now. Let me know what you think if you replanted a Monstera. I have no idea how my Monstera will actually react to this repot, okay? Because I never done that. And I tell you what, this actually came from China. I have to order it from Wish, because that was the only way I can get it. However, if you see this, if you go to 40 centimeter, you're gonna have another one. You just slide them together to extend it, and you can just attach one on each other, basically. Right, and what I'm going to do, just gently, I think this is the great position here, and I'm just gonna gently slide that in. Okay, that's the job done. And what I'm going to use now is the Velcro thing. And what you do, you just peel it out. I'm gonna do it a little bit longer. But when you put this on, guys, there are two things. One in here is the soft one and one is the sticky one. You see the shiny one. What I tend to do, put the soft one on the stem and the shiny one out. And you just look here, just gonna do it this way. I think you can, maybe you can see well. Okay. And what I'm going to do, like this leaf. Okay. I'm going to just gently attach this one here. Right, remember you never should tie it all the way, alright? Leave the little gap because the leaf is developing. And I've got this new one here which I'm gonna attach slightly on this side as well, which I'm gonna get another piece. And again, remember, soft bit going inside and the shiny bit going out. And it's very important because this leaf is nice and young to be very gentle with that leaf, okay? But that's it. Okay, right guys, now this is how I'm gonna leave it. You've got a little moss ball, you've got all in this nice Lechuza pot with the soil from Soil Ninja. If you're lazy to make your own, go there. If you're looking for ingredients, go there as well because they're very, very good. And what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just gonna put some water. You can fill the tank. There is the little black bit. You just lift it and fill that up with the 2 liters of water. However, I'm only do 1 liter and then soak it through the top, okay? Which that gives me sort of you know, the space on the bottom, not to overwater it. And then you just watch this little, I don't think you can see it, this little water meter. Once it's go into the minimum, it's time for watering. Right guys, let me know in the comments down below how did you enjoy this video. And really, if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button down below, click that little bell, and it will be nice to see you here next Friday with another video from the season Watch Me Grow. And thank you very much for watching. You take care guys. See you later.